Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right in my living room in the wee hours of the morning. Where I do what I do for you. I appreciate you tuning in. Let's do this thing. Right isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. These are life lessons. I'm giving them, you receiving them. I'm hoping they're working out for you. Stay tuned. I got some more. Right Thinkers' mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get to know yourself a little better from the inside out. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily, not every now and then, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. And that's the mission statement. Now you got to deal with the question. Hope you got the answer for yourself. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. Leave them alone. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them with spiritual knowledge of self. That's what will wake you up. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers. Know thyself. And to Mayat be true. Yeah, that's my goddess. After every prayer you say amen. After every question I enter with Mayat. The scales, the balance. Out of respect. Excuse me. Now, today, right thinkers, early in the morning, it's tea time. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's talk about, they say a Buddha is somebody who's been enlightened, somebody who's waking up. As a right thinker, I know that. This is called spiritual awakening. We call it the Nihas, but we're going to do some Indian concepts today, show you how the versatility of right thinking, watch how it fits in with pretty much everybody's concept. Watch this. Right thinkers, let's talk about right thinkers being a Buddha, aka enlightened beings. That's what all right thinkers aspiring to be. When you know yourself, you consider an enlightened being. Okay? So India, they got it right. Check it out. Now they got a different perspective. Eastern, they have big respect for how they conduct themselves. Respect is big in India. We need to get better at self-respect. Watch this. Buddha. A Buddha is someone who became enlightened spiritually. They come to know themselves through meditation and prayer and practice right living, aka Mayat. See? You don't have to call it that, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, no problem. I am spiritually enlightened. Excuse me. I'm a spiritually enlightened being, aka I can be a Buddha. Why not? I am awakened to myself. I have knowledge of self. I like to stay cool because I get excited, okay? This is a whole different viewpoint, but it ties right into what right thinking is all about. I don't sit for hours in the lotus position, till all day. I don't do none of that. I meditate, I read, I study, I obtain knowledge that I use. Don't get knowledge that you're not going to use. It's useless. That's like getting muscles and not showing them off. You go to the gym every day, you work out, you put that time in, get it, and then you wear big clothes to cover your body up so nobody can see the muscle. It's kind of productive. All right. I practice Mayat, aka right living, daily, even after reaching enlightenment. I'm an enlightened being. I become sage-like because now I'm enlightening other beings with knowledge of self. I do that pretty good, hopefully. I think so. All right. We all can become Buddhas, right thinkers. All y'all gonna be Buddhas when I get done. Why? You're practicing right thinking philosophy, and with that, you become an enlightened being. If you're in India, you be a Buddha. Okay? I be a guru. Simple as that. Teacher of truth. That's what I do. Excuse me. I like when it's hot. All right, next one is right thinking philosophy does the same thing, create enlightened beings. Yeah, I love this. My right thinking philosophy, if mastered, will transform you into a living Buddha. Why? Because you will know who you are. So you can go to India and claim Buddhism. Simple. Or stay here and be a right thinker. I take a spiritually ignorant person and give them spiritual knowledge. That's transformation. That's picking them up from the dead, raising them to a level of knowledge and understanding. I'm a master. I can raise you to the level of mastery of yourself with knowledge and understanding that I can give to you. That's what I do for you. I know how to transform you from ignorant to knowledge, death to life. My goal is to do just that. Bring the ignorant to light. My job is to bring all those who don't know him spiritually to him with knowledge of them. So that way they're doing what they need to do in honor of him. And he will bless them also. Don't worry about me. I'm getting my blessings. Trust me. Trust me. I want you to realize if you put good work out, you will get good blessings in return. It's Sunday morning. I'm not a preacher, but I tell my pastor, I can teach it. Cool. We good then. Because I'm not trying to do your job. I ain't, no. My job is to teach it. And that's what I do for you. All right, here we go. Now, okay. If you want to become enlightened, if you want to become an enlightened being, you will have to become a right thinker. Or do it on your own. That's your choice. But it's a lot easier if you get some help. All right, that's what I do for you. Next one. When you become self-master, you're a Buddha. Just that's what they call them in India. Here, you just a master self. You just a right thinking master. So, all right, but watch this. When you reach Nihas, it's because, watch this, you have put in the work to achieve that level of excellence within yourself. If you do it, the rewards is yours. If you don't do it, you got no kick coming. Understand that. That's life. When you practice right thinking philosophy daily, you will be able to obtain the knowledge you need to become your best self. Hence, master, know thyself. Okay, here you go. My computer's jumping. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not good. It's not good. I don't know what that's about. I'm not a technician, so I'll check with that later. Right now, I'm doing my thing. Here you go. The Buddha is the end result of practicing right living and mastery of self. You reach the level of Buddhism where you know who you are. You are an enlightened being. You're awakened to yourself. All the stuff that you hear, that's what it is. That's what right thinking goes to do. All over the world, they got the same concept. Everybody wants to be better. Everybody wants to serve the Lord. Everybody just ain't trying to do it. That's the difference. Okay, here we go. Get back. I'm a right thinking master, but I have Buddha knowledge also. I know what the Indians do. I know what they do in India. I know what the Buddhists do. I know what the Tibetans do. I study religion, all of them. Follow none of them. I'm just saying, right thinking masters are Buddhas in reality. That's all. Okay, I'm a Buddha. I can sit back and just all day and just, but that wouldn't help you, never bit. I share what I got. That's why I get it, so I can share it. Moving on. All right. I study again and learn spiritual truths so that I can pass it along. Also use it. I need to pass it on. If it ain't good, I'm not giving it to you. If I try a concept and a view that I've heard, okay, let me check it out. And if it don't measure out, it don't matter out, nope, don't need it. Why? It don't work. I'm not going to give it to my people, something that don't work. Useless information is a waste of time. You become enlightened by what? Studying. And studying ain't all. You have to live it. You have to, it's called manifestation of what you're studying. That's how the world was created. Calm down. When you live your spiritual truths and you master them, you are a Buddha. Spiritual truths is what enlightens you to yourself. Spiritual knowledge, spiritual enlightenment. See where we're going with this? Where am I down here now? When you have knowledge of self, I don't care what you call it, you have knowledge of self. When you know yourself, you have knowledge of all things now. All the things you need to know. I ain't saying I know everything, but I know me. Do you know you? So all that worrying about what I know and I don't know, you should focus on what you know or don't know. And the first thing you should know is yourself. I know a whole lot of other stuff outside myself. That's what makes me wise. My knowledge is what I teach to my right thinkers. I'm passing on what I know, not what I think, not what I believe. I keep telling you that. Last one, I'm about to wrap it up. I appreciate you tuning in. Yes, I'm a Buddha, a.k.a. Master Right Thinker. Don't make a difference. You call me Buddha, call me Right Thinker. You call me sage. Just don't call me ignorant. There you go. When you live right thinking philosophy, you will become an enlightened being, Aku's being a Buddha in India. We ain't in India, so you can be a Buddha right here. Conceptually, it's okay. Because it ain't what you call yourself, it's how you conduct yourself. Having knowledge of self is knowing thyself, aka Buddha. I'm a Buddha, right thinking master. I know myself. You can be one too. You can call yourself whatever you want, but if you know yourself, that's your right. That's your privilege. They're doing it anyway, so you might as well take advantage of what you do know about yourself. Right thinking gives you all you need to become a Buddha, if that's what you choose to be. An enlightened being, reach the Nihas, Christhood, Horsehood, Mahdi, Nirvana, all those states of consciousness, God consciousness, it don't make a difference, but you have to obtain it. You can call it what you want. I had that luxury. Now, last one. You can be a Buddha, just become a master of right thinking philosophy. I am. Appreciate you.